was like, man, I hope he's all right. You know, it's not him to miss 2 workouts.
How folks stepped up to help the man they call Gladiator.
I don't know. They were saying it.
Live from KHOU11.
Your news starts, Gumbos. No?
To 6, we have a weather impact alert now in effect across Texas. Storms firing up on the north and northeast side and even into downtown Houston. And it's now caused a ground stop at Bush Airport until 6:30.
It's raining over there?
Yeah, to 6:30, that's the news.
Since we saw you at 5.
So need to wait the rain stop?
Yeah. Airport's not here, so.
Okay, if I come back on next Monday.
Extending that weather
Yeah.
impact alert until
Okay.
7
Don't
p.m.
worry.
today, as we're still continuing to track those heavy downpours and storms. Take a look at Gulf Freeway right
It's
now.
raining,
This is
like
actually
Emily.
facing downtown
It's
Houston.
raining?
You can't even
Yeah.
see the skyline out in the distance because that's how heavy the rainfall is.
The road that they
right now.
mentioned, the
It is a
road,
little bit cooler, but
right?
we
Yeah.
are looking closer towards the heart of Houston, like me and Lynn were just mentioning.
Why say
We see
heart of
quite a
Houston,
bit of
Chris?
lightning with these storms as they're now.
It's not even though there's a Jovi's
East
coming.
Houston, around the Humble area and attached
Say,
to
Chris?
Right now it's raining Jovi's.
along 45.
There's
major
one?
roadways
Yeah,
now being
Grass
impacted
Road, I
by the
guess.
heavy rain
Oh, the
and
Jovi's?
dangerous lightning
Right
with
now.
these storms. They're
Right
not
now.
severe yet,
Oh, right
but
now.
these downpours are going to cause reduced visibility as well as some ponding on roadways. These are not moving fast enough for me. I think these are moving pretty slow, and that's where we could start seeing that ponding within the next maybe 30 minutes to an hour.
Yeah,
especially for
186
north
strikes,
of
lightning
downtown
strikes.
Houston. We're now tracking 187 lightning strikes as these storms are moving into the eastern portions of Houston. So definitely stay indoors. Not really a good time to be out and about. We've already received close to 2.5 to 3 inches of
Yeah,
rainfall
in Clay Road
on
it's
the north
raining, but
side
not
of
too
town
much in Clay
earlier
Road.
today. So this additional rainfall could likely cause some problematic road conditions in terms of the flooding potential, especially north of downtown along 45. So we're gonna have to really keep an eye on that. As we look at the big picture here, we're still tracking this unsettled weather. All things
Standy is going there?
disturbance is
Nah.
going to continue to give us rain
But
chances.
I say
into
scared.
Saturday
Yeah,
as
look,
well,
Isaac
into the
scared.
afternoon hours. So we will be
Because
tracking rain chances for the weekend.
Be
and
nice
then the
around.
return of the heat.
Yeah, it's
by
raining like
Monday.
it's-
I'll have more of that
Oh,
later in the political
yeah.
forecast. Back to you.
We'll see it a little bit later then, thank you. Now a crash caught on camera.
Look
Sitting
at
in
it, as
the
I'm showing you,
truck,
look.
hits a parked car and then drives off.
And the family says they were getting the
Oh
runaround
no,
until
let's
KHOU11
push a
started
car
asking
crash.
questions.
Michelle Joy is live on Houston's South Side with what's
Hi.
being done now.
Hi, Evelyn.
Me too, Joy.
Michelle Choi reports.
Hey there, man.
Is
Len.
it
Yeah,
bad?
neighborhood,
Yeah, that's bad.
It's Noah and 288. Now, this is the car that was
See?
sideswiped, but the owners say
Yeah, look
they
at
had
this.
no idea who was responsible until a neighbor came forward.
Hi,
with
Evelyn.
surveillance footage.
I said hi.
It's a hard hit. A city of Houston garbage truck slamming into a parked car and just driving off. The damage hard to miss.
So I'm looking the whole front bumper being torn off. The headlight obviously is just hanging there.
The
And it
man
looks
up
like
here
part of
upset?
fender
Yeah,
on
the man is
inside
upset,
is
yeah.
also
The
twisted.
purple
Dan
crash?
Lahina says it's his sister's car, the one she relies on for work, school, and taking care of her child.
Yeah, that's good. That's good for the sister.
Daniel.
Daniel
The
Bahena.
crash
Hey,
happened
brother.
around 11 a.m. Wednesday on Faraday Drive. No one was home, and at first, they didn't know who was responsible.
We were like playing kind of like
How are you,
detective work
Evelyn?
on Thursday,
Evelyn?
like, okay, we need to figure out who did this or why did they get it.
Until their
I guess.
neighbors came forward with this key piece of evidence.
Clearly, you can see and hear it crashing into your sister's car. What was your initial reaction?
Why did they stop?
Hi.
You know, at least put a
Hi.
note
I
on
said,
the
how are you
windshield
today?
or on
How
the
are you
door,
doing
but
today?
None of that happened.
So
They
you
didn't
see?
even pick up the trash. They just left it behind.
As a car tech himself, Daniel estimates repairs could
That's
run
not
between
good. I could have pushed your
$3,000
car.
But his
Yeah, it's
sister
not good.
only has liability
Not
coverage.
good. I'm just trying to do your honey door now.
Also, the
Push your
city of
car.
Houston, or
It's not
they
fair.
have to do
No.
something about it.
Hi.
Daniel says they reached
I'm
out
going
to the
good,
city
and you?
multiple times and called
Spam clicker,
311,
hello.
but didn't get any information for nearly 2
Oh,
days.
it's going good,
That
Evelyn.
changed once KHOU11
I'm
started
going to
asking
Jovi's
questions.
this
The
afternoon,
city's
but it's
solid
rainy
waste department
outside.
sending us
It's
this
raining to
statement
go
this
outside. It's weather
afternoon,
like this.
saying in part,
So.
we will perform a full investigation of this incident and reach out to the resident today. The city also telling us
This
it's
is been
reviewing
a video.
As
Yeah.
for the driver, we're told they've been pulled from duty.
Yeah,
and
it was the
could face future
driver. The driver's
consequences.
responsible.
Like the city's
It's a driver did.
Yeah, it's the driver.
She didn't stop pushing the car.
That's it.
Responsible by this crashing to the car is the driver of the garbage truck.
Yeah, the driver.
Daniel tells me that he's also since filed a police report, HPD telling us that their vehicular crimes division is now investigating. Now, like this family, if your property is damaged by a city vehicle, you can file a claim with
You
the
need to
city's
carry the
legal
car.
department.
Yeah.
The solution for this family
Then you always be upset.
unusual.
Yeah, the one Daniel is mad because the sister's car says.
Yeah.
A four-star college football recruit from North Shore High School hopes his career is not over after criminal charges this week. Today, Chase Calicut appeared on camera for the first time since posting bond. Jason Miles has been following the story for us all week.
Yeah, that's his sister's car. He
North Shore. What happened there?
This is where Chase Calicut
North Station Miles reporting.
on the football field. The 17-year-old University of Georgia commit bonded out of jail.
Who's reporting?
Jason
Jason Miles.
Jason
Miles?
Miles?
Not far from here. Calicut himself never spoke, instead relying on community activists Quanell X and Candace Matthews, both of whom contend the football career is his victim, despite what court records suggest. Investigators say Calicut was behind the wheel of this black Escalade when former teammate Isaiah Phillip fired shots from the passenger seat at two other North Shore students in a separate car back on July 6th. Texas's so-called law of parties means Calicut can be charged as if he also fired the weapon. However, Quanell X suggests Calicut was forced to do his actions that night by Phillip, who was also charged but died last weekend during an apparently unrelated pool party shooting.
I am telling you, Georgia.
It says activist. It says Quanell X.
Kid of good character. Once the truth comes out, and it will come out, we believe he will be vindicated.
According to court records, Calicut was driving aggressively and later contacted a complainant's family, asking them not to report the crime. Advocates still contend his actions were all done out of an effort to try to survive himself. They also take issue with how this.
No, it says activist defense star recruit after arrest.
Stands behind. Officials there say the investigation is ongoing. Reporting from East Harris County, Jason Miles, KHOU 11 News.
Still so very much to uncover. Jason, thank you.
Tonight, family and friends of a Kingwood family killed in the Hill Country floods saying goodbye. Funeral service was held at the Humboldt Civic Center for Jeff, Amber, and
family.
Yeah, the Kingwood family was killed in the floods as well. They killed. They are the victims.
Yeah. After the flooding, the family's trunk was found with two Bibles inside. At 12 years old, the
Kingwood family was killed.
He went.
Augustine. Yeah, Augustine saying that. Yeah, it was the Kingwood family.
Because he killed family.
Almost indescribable and incredible people that the Wilson three were.
Which is Jeff,
The family will be laid to rest.
Sheila, Amber, and Amber Wilson.
Today marks day 5 of the state's
I'm Alicia
session.
Johnson.
Right now, some Houston Democrats are in California and Illinois trying to derail Republican redistricting plans. Democratic governors in those states say they may respond with map changes of their own. Back in Texas, Democrats are threatening to break quorum to stop the process, even if it delays flood safety votes. Former Texas governor candidate Beto O'Rourke calls it a risk worth taking, while Attorney General Ken Paxton says if they leave, he'll help bring them back.
Coming up, first he lost his hearing, then he lost nearly all his money. But what happened next left him speechless and smiling. His friends in the fitness community.
My God, what's going on?
Get back on his feet.
Back on his feet.
At KHOU 11 News at
Back
10,
his
we're
feet?
just getting
Very
the
same,
news. We're
Len.
bringing you coverage that matters.
Because you never know where the next story will take you.
Keeping you informed, because who you trust matters.
That's how KHOU stands for Houston.
Moment of Zen is sponsored by Texas.
Why are people driving from all over Texas?
XT5 Luxury for around $539 per month. A Cadillac dealer today.
New tonight, we're hearing a man scammed out of more than $6,000.
But thankfully, as Tristan Bragg shows us, what started as a nightmare turned into a blessing, all thanks to a group of workout buddies.
This group is
It's Tristan reporting. You feel me?
my family.
Oh no, the man is disabled is scammed. Oh my god.
I became deaf 4 years ago because I had a
Samson Ikpo, scam victim.
in your hearing. And so
Get that, yeah.
you go from 36 years
He's scammed. He has a scam.
But Samson says he recently began to find himself again after joining a workout group that meets in this
I'm sorry to hear him.
parking lot. He even picked up the nickname Gladiator. But last
That's
week he started missing
reporting.
days, and his new workout family noticed.
Started thinking, I was like, man, I hope he's all right. You know, it's not like him to miss.
The man is mad.
It turns out
It's not mad. Is there feel concerned what's going on? Why is it cause a scam? I don't know.
Wake up. I had no energy.
Sunday night, he received several calls from what he believed to be his credit union. The caller ID matched, and he says the caller asked all the questions he thought a bank would, claiming they had identified a fraud alert. But
Oh no,
later,
a fraud
he
alert?
learned that alert was itself a scam.
I was in a world of shock. Okay, they left me $6 grand to 2 pennies.
But the thing about family, even a workout family, they're always there when you need them most.
And so
That's
felt
good,
that,
that's
look,
lucky.
We band together,
Isn't it?
everybody pitch in a little
Morad
bit,
Fiki
whatever
is a
we
friend.
can.
Oh,
We're gonna,
no, I forgot his name.
put those funds back in his account, and that way he's not gonna be worried about missing bills.
And that's exactly what Morad Fiki, aka Warthog, and the rest of his fitness family did, collecting just over $7,000 and handing it over to Gladiator during their Thursday morning workout.
What does that mean?
See?
Pure joy.
Yeah.
I make sure
I'm so sorry to hear about him.
We were all sweaty, but we didn't care. We were all hugging each other, sweaty.
Now Gladiator says he hopes everyone learns from his
Gladiator.
mistake.
I'm sorry
He's
to hear about
urging you
Gladiator.
to never share your personal information over the
Yeah,
phone.
you're responsible. Be
regardless of the
careful
name
on that.
the caller ID.
Scams. Let's be careful on
Bragg,
scams.
KHOU 11 News.
I really need to be careful on scams.
Social
Yeah, and I
media,
said you should be
you name it,
careful.
emails. You got to ignore a lot of that. But I want to say that's what you call standing for Houston.
Absolutely, 100%, and standing for your friend.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so here's the thing. You touched on this. What happened to Samson? This is a reminder. Scams can fool anyone.
Oh, it's Samson.
Better
His name was
Business Bureau
Samson.
says, do not trust caller ID. Scammers can fake it and never
You should
share
be careful
personal
in
info.
Yeah.
scams.
Says
Their
never
own
trust
PIN or
caller ID
password over the
alone.
phone. If something feels off, go ahead, hang up, and call your bank using the number on the back of your debit card. And don't rush. Scammers want you to panic. Don't give them that power. If you think you've been targeted, report it to the Better Business Bureau.
Well, let's get back to weather. It has been busy. Storms firing back up across the north side of town.
Yeah,
And
it's
now
rainy. This
even
is why I'm
parts of
starting
Central
live
Houston.
streaming.
Chris Ramirez back with us now. Chris, you said when we saw the sun come out earlier that we could see this happen.
Right, yes, that sunshine and the warm temperatures definitely fueling these storms and providing energy for them to give us lightning as well as the heavy rain. And so we're still continuing that weather impact alert until 7 p.m. We have some low visibility in the areas that are receiving the heaviest rainfall. So drive cautiously if you are finding yourself on the roadways. Might just want to stay indoors this evening as rain showers and downpours are still continuing for a large portion of Houston. That does include downtown
Chris.
Houston. We have quite a bit of lightning along
No,
I-45.
no, Chris.
Even
No,
out in,
Chris.
just
Chris,
Houston, the Summerwood neighborhood.
It's just breaking news.
Lightning,
This is
and we were
boring.
tracking up to about 200 lightning strikes with these storms as they're moving into the north.
No, the breaking news is the weather forecast. Like mostly thunderstorms are most striking in Houston area. That's not kind of boring. This is crazy reason what they're saying in any comments. I mean, it's not boring. It's just breaking news. This is boring.
Storms is what really is the
No, that's not bad.
flooding concern. So if you are planning to head out this evening, I just
But people say that there's a comment named Cameron.
Showing signs of weakening as of now. So looking at
The
our
username
future
Cameron.
future track shows that we're going to see this mostly come
It's
to an
nothing
end
boring.
by at least 7, 8
No,
o'clock.
nothing is
And then
boring.
eventually in the overnight hours, we could still
As
see
I
some
see
lingering
the
storm
man
activity,
who
especially
has been
along the
scammed
coastal areas.
by
But this is all associated
they say
with
the
this
scam
unorganized disturbance
by the
that's going
bank
to bring
union,
rain chances
by the
into
bank.
Saturday afternoon. So more rainstorms likely, more so southwest of Houston by Saturday afternoon, but we cannot rule out another downpour or two moving through the Houston area. So the reason why the Storm Prediction Center is including a large portion of coastal Texas under that marginal risk for flooding, that is a 1 out of 4. So isolated flooding in some locations possible. So as we look at the rainfall potential through Saturday morning, you might see an additional maybe inch and a half of rainfall, and that could cause some potential for some of that isolated flooding. And this is also associated with that 10% chance of development. It's like a national hurricane.
Oh my, why is 10% chance on nearby in Texas?
However, it's something that we're gonna have to continue watching at least for the next 7 days, because as we look at that tropical moisture, we're gonna be influenced by high pressure. It's gonna fizzle out, but if you see over there near Mississippi, Alabama, that's that system that it's currently over our region right now. It's gonna loop back around for the 3rd time, 3 weeks in a row over Florida, eventually bringing more moisture in the northern Gulf, and that's going to once again send that moisture our way by Thursday and Friday of next week. It's going to be another repeat of what we've been looking at for the past 2 weeks. But in the meantime, by next week, we're going to be influenced by that high pressure system that is going to keep conditions mostly hot and humid starting on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Thursday, Friday is when we're going to start seeing that rain chance once again return all thanks to this system that's going to loop around. But temps are going to be in the upper 90s for next week. We're going to want to practice those heat safety measures. Look before you walk, wear light colored clothing if you do find yourself outdoors. But as far as our 7-day forecast, expect those conditions to remain mostly stormy through the next several hours. Expecting highs in the 90s, lows in the 70s. Sunday, we will have some lingering showers and storms possible through the afternoon hours, but more isolated in nature. And then we're just going to have to worry about the heat that's going to be in play by the middle of the week.
Hi, Eduardo.
Rule out a possible 100-degree high for some of those areas, especially north of downtown for Wednesday. But then rain chances once again by this same pesky tropical system that is refusing to become our next named storm. We'll be right back.
Moment of Zen is sponsored by Texas Mattress Makers.
Hi, Jennifer P. How are you guys doing today? It's rainy outside, and oh, it's not breaking news. Breaking news is there's thunderstorms most likely in our home. I said hello, Jennifer. How are you?
You will receive a free flight and the chance to come back to America legally. If you don't, you will be caught, fined, detained, and forcefully removed. Under President Trump's strong leadership, we follow the law, and our border is secure.
Hello. How are you doing, Jennifer? I forgot to. It's confusing for me though. If I do that later. Hello, Bacon Place Roblox.
Where deals are built as strong as our trucks. Visit us today. Want to save on your energy bills this summer? An $89 AC tune-up from ARS Rescue Rooter can help you lower energy costs.
Thanks for subscribing to my channel. How are you doing, Jennifer?
7 days a week to keep your system running at peak efficiency. Trust ARS to keep your family cool all summer long. With service backed by our exceptional service guarantee. Call 777-7777 to schedule your appointment. Call ARS Rescue Rooter.
Alright, people not listening. Yeah.
Because we pride line in cities like Harlem for the people who keep Texas moving.
Yeah.
America's most dependable trucks will do. In every Chevy truck, dependability comes standard. Well-qualified buyers get 0% APR on all 2025 Silverado 1500 pickups, or get $5,350 total value on this Silverado. Plus, current Chevy owners get $2,750 cash allowance, plus Texas residents get an additional $1,000 bonus cash.
Listen up!
No matter how hot it gets,
We're keeping her cool.
with Ultimate Season. When summer goes long, so does Ultimate Season Pass.
And you can get the full play-by-play right here.
You hear that, team?
I think they're ready for summer. TXU Energy.
Hola.
Visit your Audi dealer and lease the all-new 2025 Audi Q5 Quattro.
I said hi, Bacon Place, Roblox. Say hi.
Join America's favorite game.
You'll never know what's gonna happen.
Wheel of Fortune. Who knows what we will do next? Weeknights at 6:30 on KHOU 11.
Yeah, thanks for that. Yeah, spamming is bad. Yeah,
The school year fast approaches.
saying multiple times the spamming is bad. Yeah, I agree with you.
Year with some much needed help. Earlier today, representatives from the city of Houston, Shell, and the Houston Food Bank announced 20,000 backpacks filled with supplies, markers, pencils, notebooks, all to be handed out to children in need. If you are looking to have your student registered for a free backpack, head to the city's website at houstontx.gov. School supplies and student preparedness, just some of the
If they do it again, them time out. Yeah.
Want to know,
Yes.
how safe do you think your child's school is? Are you financially ready for the new
Yes,
school
you
year?
can put them
Do you
time out
support
again
the new
because
cell phone
if they
ban?
spamming again.
Scan that QR code on your screen right there, or text the word school to 713-526-1111. We'll send you a link to our back-to-school survey right to your phone.
And calling on all
I'm so scared because it's raining so hard. So where are you from? Where are you from?
Dr. Randall O'Brien. Be sure to fill out the survey and we'll take your questions and concerns straight to him.
You see that brand new Hyundai Tucson out there? That's what I paid for it.
Do you know what you want?
Because one of was causing spamming on Jennifer's. Oh, what? Are you from Texas, Louisiana, or what U.S. state you're from? I'm from Texas. Jennifer, stop spamming, please. Spamming is not allowed. I'm going to.
Switching devices that restore power faster. Over 4,800 self-healing automation devices that can turn power back on in seconds. I'm gonna be down.
Yeah, spamming is not allowed, guys. So now I draw those other viewers as that no spamming, please.
Thank you, Houston.
And let me add some severe moderators in here so to avoid spamming. Yeah, there is time them for 60 seconds. Okay, that's good.
Old-fashioned, honest pricing from the #1 volume Chevy dealer in Houston and Houston's most awarded Chevy dealer ever. So get to I-10 and Kirkwood or visit backpackchevy.com. Shop smarter. Shop Backpack Chevrolet. Transparent.
Percent of your life is spent indoors, breathing air 5 times dirtier than outside, filled with bacteria, pollutants.
By the way, I'm in Texas also. Oh, because when it's raining so hard, I think you're from Houston, I guess. Apologize though. I'm just curious. I'm from Waller County. I'm from the city from Waller County.
Hear what your home has to say. Call AirTech today.
Meet the man who votes with President Trump.
Especially grateful to your wonderful senator, John Cornyn.
Protecting the border, keeping illegals out, and crack down on the cartels. John Cornyn leads the way, ending tax on tips and overtime, bringing our economies back. To continue making America great again, we need conservative John Cornyn. Texans for conservative majorities responsible for the content of this ad.
We repurpose a lot of the junk we haul away. The recyclables are recycled, and the donatables are donated to a family who needs them.
We have enough trucks that we can come the same day and call it.
1-800-GOT-JUNK helps your neighbors, our planet, and you.
Enjoy the new car.
Okay, thank you.
Feels so right, it almost feels wrong. The Hyundai Getaway Sales Event.
Get 0% APR
Dinosaur
for 60
Gore
months,
War.
plus no payments for 90
Hilarious.
days on select Hyundai vehicles. Hurry in today.
And it's shaping up to be a messy evening. These storms not letting up anytime soon.
Yeah, like the city from Waller County right now is kind of almost getting dry out.
But if I look at your 7-day forecast, highs in the 90s, lows in the 70s.
Yeah, I put in Jennifer timeout in 600 seconds
With highs in the upper 90s.
for spamming too much.
Further an extended forecast on KHOU 11 plus right after this newscast.
That's stormy weather sticking around, Chris.
Yes.
All right, thank you. And thank you for joining us. We'll see you back here tonight at 10.
Bad weather follows Chris. He's not welcome back.
Gosh.
Stream us anytime.
Look at Chris.
KHOU 11 plus app on your TV watch for free. Hey, check out.
Yeah, watching news. Want any problem watching news? I upload randomly, so I could play Dandy's World on Roblox. Then after, I guess, and like, it's not kind of boring. It's not boring. I'm just a streamer right now. Okay. I'm sorry that you were boring on news, I guess, but mine I feel not bored on news. I'm not bored.
This portion of the news is sponsored by Rooms to Go.
My morning routine. The first thing I do when I wake up is turn off the alarm. I need 3 snoozes.
Can you add me because I'm a Lord of Sigma? I cannot add you in live streaming, but I can pin you add as a moderator. You want to put you as a moderator then? So.
For example, this morning, these are dirty socks. I gotta be honest, I wish morning started at like 10 a.m.
Oh my good hover. I gotta find good hover games on Roblox right now. Okay.
Continue with us on KHOU 11 plus. Download on your TV, watch for free. Lives lost, homes destroyed. KHOU 11 cares about the lives devastated across Central Texas. Scan the QR code. Donate to our Tegna Texas Flood Relief Fund. Your dollars go directly to flood victims who need help now.
MD Anderson Cancer Center. We know.
Okay, look at me. I'm finished news, so I could ask questions for y'all. So. Yeah. I will add you as a moderator then. Yeah, moderator. Because I don't like something specifically in here that spamming is not allowed. I'm 16. I'm age 16, not 12. I'm not 12 years old. I'm 16. Hi again. Hello to Bacon Plays Roblox. Guys, I will add y'all as moderators then. Yeah, I'm 16. Yep, I'm 16 years old. Bye again. Bye. You sound like it. I'm 16, guys. I was born 2008. This is my real birthday, my year of birth. Oh, you're 14. I'm so sorry. Yeah, and here it's all ages. Everything. I'm free. I'm seeing people who are free in this channel. You can subscribe my channel if you want. Cha Fane, you'll be a new moderator. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's it, guys, and I'm going to hang up, so I can't continue do live streaming then. I'm gonna do live streaming like in the next like on 7 p.m. on 7 p.m. Damn, I'm gonna listen to Juice World. Oh, who's Juice World? I don't know who's that. Okay, bye. Have a good weekend, everybody. I'll know y'all like in the next hour, like in the next minutes, like 7:31 or whatever time I'll close start live streaming. Like on 7 p.m. because right now it's raining.